What's the best part about working corporate gigs? And what's the worst part? And pretend that you don't have any clients listening right now.
Yeah, no, and that this is the kind of guy I am. I would answer this even to the clients and answer it honestly. So, the best part of a corporate gig is twofold. One is the paycheck is usually very, very good because a lot of times I'm the least expensive thing that they're putting on. So, with that in mind, the paycheck is always very, very good for the amount of time on stage. And the other thing that is very, very good is I love that the audience has a lot of times their expectations of what this entertainment or what this magician is going to be is so low that when I come out, I kind of know I'm going to surprise them in a good way. And that's the great thing watching that changeover from a bunch of people in suits or tuxedos sitting there with their arms folded, their body language is very closed off, to at the end they're waving and going, "Yeah, great job! Oh, it was amazing!" Right? Or a standing O. So that's the best part for me. The corporate expectation from the audience is very low. From the client booking you, it's very high, right? So you can't help if you have a decent act to go over very, very well. The worst part of being in a corporate setting is twofold. One is the endless meetings about the same thing for 3 months out before the event, right? You'll do a conference call. Now it's a lot of Zoom meetings, but in the corporate world, everybody is so afraid. And this is just my opinion, I think why this happens. They have the same meeting 12 times before you get to the show, right? And I think that's because nobody wants to be on the line should something go wrong to say, why did we not have a meeting about this, right? So they want to make sure everyone's on the same page. And I completely understand it. And that's, of course, why I am always more than happy to do it. That said, the other hard part for corporate clients is to understand that a show with audience interaction, while it can be planned, you have to understand it's an evolving animal. So if you want a great show, I may have to step out of my set list a couple of times, or so a corporate client likes to get a sheet of paper with everything listed on it so they know what to expect. So for me, I tend to view it, I'll give them that and I let them know, hey, and if it alters, don't worry. The main thing is I won't go overtime than you want, because if I go 5 minutes over, I have now thrown the rest of the day out of whack. Everybody is mad at me. So what I do is I just try to hit it. I hit the time perfectly, unless they say, no, it doesn't matter, Mike. And then I might do, an extra 5 or 10 minutes. But the hard part is just the constant meetings about the same thing. And I want to make them feel better. And I think until they see you and get a relationship with you, it's impossible to do that. So you just do your best. So that's the highs and the lows.